We are still in a world where Ryze is available.
Oh, that's all.
last pick. So I guess that's what you do. Yeah. 9 times out of 10, nothing happens in situations like this. But the one time that they go in and they try to ward the red buff, you can actually get first blooded. So we'll see if REIGNOVER does go for it. Not willing to go all the way up in there because they haven't spotted anyone else anywhere. Oh god, they're actually
LOURLO gonna get locked down. AKAADIAN looking to follow through. LOURLO's gonna flash in, but the exhaust is down. Looper still gonna slap away, and there's first blood.
Well, 9 times out of 10, but they got this is why you do it. This is why you go for those 5-man stacks. LOURLO either has to give up a freeze or move forward, and they're likely gonna get the gank.
Yeah, looking for it here. AKAADIAN with the red buff, going in for it. Q knocks him back. LOURLO in so much trouble, and AKAADIAN wants it again. He's gonna get a second.
There's almost no way to avoid that. This pretty much must work or they are screwed. It's 2 level 6s, just got level 6 on Looper, we'll see how he plays.
Looper can read it, pops the ulti up, the REIGNOVER's here, dodges one, LOURLO in tower, that's really bad news. Flashes out of the way, but Looper flashes to save himself, and REIGNOVER now taking Karate is dead.
Disaster.
That is complete disaster. GOLDENGLUE's down here, but FROGGEN's here as well.
Oh god, they're all dead.
AKAADIAN's gonna ride in as well. Surprise, there's the Kha'Zix. No, he's not needed. LOURLO though is gonna go down, and AKAADIAN trying to track the final kill. Doesn't go for it, but Fox, that just looks so simple.
They're trying to get more here, though, as they know KD is topside. They're going to look for the dive here.
Keith in trouble. Gate's going to try and eat him up. They can't see the rest of them, and now they have to bail. Keith is going to get eaten up by Gate. He flashes out to safety. Hook's going to go wide. Jhin ulti's going to get absorbed on the Tahm Kench, and Gate, he's having a laugh about it.
Gate played that so well. They were trying to bait out the Devour from him offensively or make him use it earlier defensively.
Keith, no, the Q doesn't land. GOLDENGLUE couldn't get an auto attack range. Keith
was looking for the axe.
Gets the heal off as well, but he wants to keep going. Going to miss that skill shot. Gate, though, looking to go down as Matt. Finds the hook in, but FROGGEN's here as well. There's one. GOLDENGLUE finds the missile for another, but FROGGEN is looking to play Janitor. Exhaust down in onto him. He's going to keep moving. Realm Warp to try and make a little bit of space, but he's snared up as FROGGEN is going to get him. PIGLET manages to take him out.
Gate and Keith, you played that so well. You get out, and then they stay around for the taunt spam. End up going both of them down, giving up a turret and their mid laner's life. I mean, that's karma, if anything.
Yeah.
I mean, certainly shouldn't have let that happen, but it's not the end of the world. You're still in an advantage, and you know you obviously would prefer to be 1K gold up here. In this situation now, looking for FROGGEN.
Oh, good snipe. FROGGEN looks like he's dead at this point. Gate can't eat him in time, and GOLDENGLUE gets himself a second kill, actually. Got plenty of wards kind of on the right-hand side of that lane, but AKAADIAN's also waiting him back here, and Keith gonna get eaten up again.
We're coming in.
We're looking for something here as GOLDENGLUE firing back away. Matt got chunk low already, but AKAADIAN wants GOLDENGLUE, gets exhausted, and GOLDENGLUE's gonna go for that 1v1. Looper diving in the backline, 1v3 though, and takes out Matt. But PIGLET firing out with the ulti. Gate's taking as much as he can, pops a shield, and really nice pick off from Echo Fox as FROGGEN. He just wants a little bit more. That's gonna force PIGLET's flash. REIGNOVER backs off there as well.
But there is a package on Corki, and he's very safe right now.
Going in for FROGGEN. FROGGEN gonna snare him up.
Here.
He's gonna keep fighting. REIGNOVER is gonna force the flash out of FROGGEN. AKAADIAN wants it, but decides maybe it's a little too much. And now Gate's gonna join in with the Abyssal Void. Is brought Keith with him. Ulti up, and Varus is gonna find REIGNOVER, who doesn't have an ulti, and that's an easy kill for Kha'Zix.
Beautiful rotation from Gate and Keith there. The bot lane using the Abyssal Void. We talked about it earlier. Great stuff from them as they make that play happen, turning around on REIGNOVER, now looking for the Realm Warp.
Yeah, GOLDENGLUE's like, I don't really like this. The rest of Echo Fox pop out.
Get his flash. Great trade.
And they're going to get a summoner and stop the push in mid, so things looking good there. PIGLET again firing off a couple of shots.
Oh,
Keith! As now Keith has to flash behind FROGGEN. Looper needs to get in front though. Able to get there, gets himself hooked. Fox is no bueno. Gate able to eat him up. It's FROGGEN.
Oh.
Echo Fox, I will say one thing. Counting's been a little off today.
Oh God, no!
And very off there. It's
2
PIGLET
tanks there, come on! Somebody!
Poor Keith. Just magnetized the skill shots to his forehead. Managed to get himself picked up and give TL the Infernal Drake. GOLDENGLUE's going to leave. It's actually Echo Fox are collapsing. They've been spotted, but here's the Realm Warp. That's a long one. Trying to cut him off with the Abyssal Voyage as well. AKAADIAN going to start it all off. Big damage there as the exhaust is going to get put onto him. Snipe's looking good. GOLDENGLUE does get licked by Gate. And there's the kill for Tahm Kench.
As long as you know where the teammates are, you can be safe pushing on whatever.
Keith needs to watch out. LOURLO looking for the poke,
but they're going to turn
this. Just going to get the damage in. GOLDENGLUE over the top. Little too far.
Oh, he canceled.
Now Looper did cancel that TP. Now going to actually walk over and join his team.
It's pretty ridiculous if you do go for the Duskblade. He could be going Edge of Night here too, which does have a little bit of that defensive component. You hop in, it allows you the chance to actually absorb a hook or something.
Surprise! Matt though locked down, and that's a nice Varus ulti from Keith. He's been on the money so far, and Gate's going to ride them in. TL busy getting Ocean Drake. Means to get someone picked up, but not the worst trade to make. Is Team Liquid happy to take Their second objective there. Realm Warp, though, is going to find somebody. REIGNOVER forced to get out of the way. Keith still firing away as GOLDENGLUE does get good damage on, but getting that AKAADIAN
flash.
Blast cone the way over. Looper claps his hands together, and LOURLO snaps Keith. LOURLO, though, going to go down on the other end as GOLDENGLUE's trying to kite back away. Echo Fox's tank's looking good. AKAADIAN's going to melt him down as FROGGEN collects the next kill.
It was looking pretty hopeless. At least they are making these moves. At least they are making the trades back to try to stay relevant.
Yeah, although it's hard coming up. Matt caught again as he's maybe looking to go down. He'll flash out to safety, but Echo Fox is going to get the mid lane turret we expected. Piglet's ultimate going to lay into Looper as he just heals up a whole host there. LOURLO trying to chunk out as well. Looper going to get poked and snared up by the Jhin W, but TL, they can't really commit to a fight 5v5 when Looper just taking every bit of punishment. But it's working out nicely. Realm Warp, though, instantly threatening. Who is it? It's Looper! Oh no, he's in the middle of the fight. AKAADIAN gonna bide his time and look for the pick gate, though. Gets him on the PIGLET! Gets assassinated by AKAADIAN.
That's the Duskblade on that Kha'Zix. Does so much damage.
FROGGEN's in there. Matt snared up, and that's another kill. Now chasing for GOLDENGLUE. Another snare's on the way. FROGGEN, he's just weaving spells back and forth. GOLDENGLUE can't dodge at all. He's gonna go down to Keith. And Echo Fox start the team fight in a very abrupt manner.
Oh boy.
As this is a very bold double play looking for Echo Fox. I mean, TL, I think you're right. They can't really get a look in for it. So just smart macro play again from Echo Fox, taking the right objectives, knowing that we can overreach and take two safely. And all of a sudden, they're not just out to a big gold lead. They have so much power in these objectives.
I'm also just having a little laugh watching Keith. You can see his double bodyguard squad, you know?
Yeah, there's one for FROGGEN as well. Yeah, whoever makes mistakes, FROGGEN has the Seraph Stoke. Keith eats another shot blast from LOURLO, but could be trouble here. Looper actually going to get shut down. Just took too much damage. Gate's going to try and run his way out of it, but the last bullet's going to hit Keith. Oh no! Keith knows to pop the Ghostblade and run away. GOLDENGLUE's going to flash for him as Keith follow flashes. AKAADIAN might be able to pick off a straggler here, but they have to be careful. Keith bomb plants away. Now AKAADIAN's in! Huge play sniping out GOLDENGLUE.
This guy, what can't he do? 7-0-3 on the Kha'Zix. AKAADIAN, game in, game out, has been dominating. It's so impressive to see a rookie with this level of consistency. And now TL is going to have to play the team fights exceptionally well. They're going to have to be able to kite it out, play it really nicely. And here is those ultimates.
Surprise FROGGEN again. Gate actually can't quite lock him down. So he's just going to tank up the W. LOURLO is forced to flash though, and FROGGEN's ultimate not on a super long cooldown with all the CDR he's built up. He's also got a Guardian Angel. And even poor REIGNOVER can't withstand the damage. It's coming here. AKAADIAN with another snipe finds PIGLET. Does hook him out of the air, so the shutdown's going to come for GOLDENGLUE. But they're knocking on this inhibitor turret, and it's going to go down. REIGNOVER might go down with it. Gate is going to eat him up, and that should be another kill. He falls, and Echo Fox lose one, but they're going to trade for 2+ more.
Yeah, and AKAADIAN did go down there, but PIGLET's already dead. REIGNOVER's dead, and the base is cracked. They're just still going.
FROGGEN's going crazy. GOLDENGLUE's dead. Gate's able to kill him again, and FROGGEN's just going to lock down one after the other. This just might be the steamroll forward. The Echo Fox hype train just picking up so much momentum. They might try and close it out.
I mean, they hadn't even killed the inhibitor yet, and they're diving them under the Nexus turrets, and they are going for the win here. And with the res timers, I think they'll get it.
Looks like they might. There's one Nexus turret looking for a second. As who's up? It's only LOURLO. 5 seconds till PIGLET as Echo Fox are going to move the minions in. I don't know if they can defend it, and LOURLO still getting beaten down by FROGGEN. Nexus left wide open, and Echo Fox are just going to take it down. FROGGEN with style is going to try and end a few more lives, but Echo Fox will slot the Nexus for a Game 1 win.